Hello. Oops. We're back, and for some reason the audio meter is actually working again, even though didn't really change anything. Stress is high, which yeah, I remember. Sauna, which isn't warm, but let's just make sure it's on. Yeah. Yep. We'll just have to wait on that. We'll start swearing, but that's pretty understandable. Pretty par for the course. I mean, I guess we could do some puttering around. You know, I think I saw somewhere that I think the sauna actually lowers dirtiness too. I don't know if that makes any sense, but not a fan of the urine system. It doesn't really add any. It's just like you're. Why? No. Okay. Note to self: don't place things on the toilet because you'll save, and that feels like that could create some really weird glitches. In addition to that was essentially the okay, we've freed the flashlight. But yeah, the thing should be on. Oh, I was. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this. It's like, it's funny, but it doesn't really, it's unlike the other needs. It's like you can do it at any time. It doesn't really. I don't know. Okay. We'll let the thing heat up and back to the grind. Okay, so I broke down and I looked a few things up. Like, I don't know where to draw the line on this because it's like, in real life, I wouldn't try assembling an engine without, knowing what I was doing. But I generally try not to look things up. But I think that the distributor just actually goes on the block. We just haven't found the position. I don't know where, I just know. It's possible that there's something on the block that's preventing me from attaching this. In which case we're just doomed. But it feels... Wait, this distributor. Yeah. That should be fine, I think. And this is the spark. This goes to the spark. It distributes the electricity among the spark plugs. Which I kind of do. Maybe we actually need this back on. Because it does seem like it would go to... I feel like it should go, right here. That's a nice. Wait, is this even the right? This isn't. That's the starter. Okay. Well, that wasn't where I was pointing, but cool. Okay. Progress. I should attach the locker stuff. I'd really like to understand the swearing. Okay, cool. I need to bring one of these things with me. I assume it's a literal translation that just doesn't carry the same. Then again, I'm sure a lot of English swearing, well, everything. I mean, every language has stuff that doesn't literally make sense if you literally translate it. I saw a video of the various dialects of Spanish have completely opposite meanings of things. I mean, even British and American English.
Satana.
Okay. Oh, that's a screw. Is there another thing? It just rotate. Because I'm pretty sure the screw is actually for tuning. Except since it has no other fastener, it probably also fastens. But yeah, that's the other thing that I realized. I don't think I'm going to figure out how to tune the car by random guessing. Is the other thing I'm worried about. I prefer to look at as little as possible, but I'm not actually sure where this goes. This was the other thing that I would have never figured out. I hope it doesn't go under these, because it kind of seems like maybe it very much does. That would mean I need to remove things. Oh god. Yeah, it definitely feels like it goes here, right? Game, just allow me to place it in space. I don't want to pull this stuff off. Especially, the worst thing is I don't want to be wrong and pull the stuff off and have it not work still. Which is the more likely situation. I mean, this isn't a lot of voltage. But yeah, I prefer to play most games as blind as possible, with minor exceptions, like Dwarf Fortress, kind of. Well, I at least try to play. And then, if you have to, yeah. But this is if I was actually doing this, you'd want a manual, you'd probably want someone else who knows what they're doing. You need to take the chain off.
Jumalauta!
Timing check. Camshaft. Okay, I think we're good. And then this goes out. Oh, well, I mean, probably this needs to possibly. Whoa. That's such an interesting button. Like, it makes total sense. Like, there are plenty of games where, you know, getting to things is awkward because you're sort of constrained in your movements very much. I feel like this can work there, because that's almost like an operator. Right? Is this even... It doesn't really match 100%, but it kind of makes sense. Look at the other side again. It could be the... Well, the other side... Like, yes, but... What am I actually... It's... Oil band. I mean, sure, we'll take this off. Like, I'm sure this won't be the last time you have to take the engine apart. Even just assembling in general. More, please. I do like the double crouch stuff. I mean, some games do that, but usually it's like laying down or so. And this is just like a short crouch and then a deep crouch. Oh dear. You know, that bolt doesn't look bolted, so really, I've just done us a huge favor. I think we need to go back. This is feeling too good. What do I know? I actually should try it, but I mean, it feels thematically good, right? But what's going on here? Just nothing's working. Okay. I mean...
Mitä helvettiä?
I am worried. I mean, at 100%, even if it like didn't come off, I feel like we should be able to do this. OMG. I mean, I've been up and down for, like, unless it's one of those, like, you know, offset, but we're on, like, the same axis, so we should cover the entire range. Okay. Don't know why it was so hard. Like, somehow I missed that one bolt, so it's really good that we had this. Okay. Yay. What? Okay, is this where the plate goes? Yes. Zip plate. Which just goes because the flywheel clutch goes on top of it. But the starter, I believe, goes here. Excellent. Not excellent. Dropping things on the floor is not. But yeah, that bolts on. Kinda wanna use the bolts already have out. Yeah, that's something I never would have figured out. Because I don't know what the plate. I mean, I get the. I sort of get the idea, but also no. In fact, there's a good chance there's something else that's supposed to go under the plate, and I've messed up. I don't know. Clutch. It's all something. This feels bigger, but I have no confidence in my ability to gauge the size of things. Don't think so. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm somehow messing up orientation. Because that wasn't the first time that I went through it. Which is possible I'm just missing things. I wonder if that sauna's right. Oh, dang. I was hoping this would also be the right one. Wait, I think I skipped there. That's probably one of my problems is I'm clicking, like I'm aiming at something, but I'm hitting like an intervening wrench. Also want to fasten the oil pan. I think the oil pan is good. I don't think anything else goes in the oil, except I'm not actually sure about the oil. Right. I wish we could just sit in the sauna without the ladling. Yeah, I'm cool with it being oat when we get our stress down. I'm totally on board with, you know, downtime in the gameplay. But I don't like busy work. It's like it's going slower. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, if I could just wait in the sauna, I could look stuff up while the sauna goes. Oh. Right. We're above the maximum stress. Right. I'm sure there's a reliable way to do this, but I need a Sonic. Which it's really weird to me using the sauna in the summer. Although I don't know how to finish summer. I mean, there's this, but it like bottoms out, which isn't necessarily temperature. It's just where the game stops. Yeah. That's not right. Boy, boy. We're gonna need more food soon. I should really try to vote. I'm not sure. I think I was just messing up starting somehow, even though it seems like it should be straightforward. It's got like a pull cord. You pull the cord. It doesn't have any like fine show. Ah, okay. So good. I totally lost my train. Unlike before. Oh, I was like, the oil filter. I'm not sure where it is. And if I could have waited, if I could have just sat in the sauna for a minute, that would have been a great excuse to look. I should just take this. Yeah, it's like, well, where does it go? I mean, it has to go somewhere between the engine and the oil. There's, you know, like I don't even know. Are there other oil pipes, hoses? Because the engine, there's radiator hoses, there's fuel hose, there's fuel strainer. But actually, let's get the. So there's something. So I don't want to take up my expensive real estate on the bench. Sounds kind of almost vaguely right. Just a little bit. Anyway, let me. Oh, that's not. Because I disabled the regular. Whatever, stop. Filter. The regular shortcut because I was playing something and I kept accidentally bringing engine. It just goes on the engine block, which I hope it doesn't go under the players. It probably goes in that gap I saw. Well, I mean, obviously one of the gaps was that gap. No? Oh. Well, that was easy. Well, don't like that. Ah. Interesting. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh god. That's every engineer's night. Yeah. Well, whatever. Your engine just leaps off the table. Like a fish. Okay. We have all this stuff. Drive gear. I believe that gives us. You know, it's almost feeling like we're done. Timing cover. I assume this goes over the chain, etc. Although that's probably exactly the kind of thing that's tuned. Radio. Wiring is a whole other thing. Although for us, it should be, you know, easier than wires. I know anecdotally that real life wiring is. I also have this stuff, which I'm pretty confident I'm just missing where it goes. I'm really unclear on what parts of this will, like, I think, you know, the engine is mostly done, and then the engine will go in, and other stuff will attach once the engine is in. I think it's safe to fasten the oil. Oh, well, did I attach something else? Probably. So I cannot. It's screwing and unscrewing the oil filter as I'm rotating the engine, which is just absurd. Like, wait, what's this? I think I screwed everything else up. What did I added the oil filter, the distributor got screwed, the starter I think got bolted. Wait, did it? Okay. Just double check. Like, as I'm gonna be fumbling. Okay, this is actually correct. If I'm gonna be fumbling with the wrenches, I may as well be trying as many bolts as possible. That big old draining. I assume that is. I hope I'm not blocking. Does look like starter's blocking the panel. I think we're okay. They're just three on that side. I feel like I could see it. I can literally. I bet engineer. I keep saying it. I bet mechanics wish they could just see into the end. Stick my head in there. Oh, there's a bolt. Okay. I think we're good. I was like, yeah. Well, I mean, it's still. I'm pretty sure that is a large bolt, so shouldn't do that part. Go. Okay. We have all the stuff we need to read. Water pump. Still not sure about water pump, although with the way things have been going, I kind of assume it's just, oh, it's on the block somewhere. Yeah, I couldn't look that up too. Just button. Timing cover. Okay. See, that's another thing. I mean, on an infinite time scale. Okay. Shaft. Camshaft. I need to patch these first. Then the cover. Well, then the chain, then the cover. Can I actually move it? No, I cannot. That's bad design. Not that I can't move it, but that usually, you have to use to use stuff. I don't want to say bad. It's inconsistent. I'm liking this music. I'm not even sure if I was on a music channel the first time when I was driving a tractor. Well, I mean, there was music, but it felt like there was a lot of talk. That song didn't last it. Ooh, I got you. Actually, I should have been Oh. Let's look at this. I'd say this is smaller than this. Okay, cool. At least that's like semi-reliable. It's interesting this turns. Okay, chain, and then cover, and then we're very done. It's really, please? Oh god, don't tell me that this, I mean, now that I'm looking, I'm like, oh. Oh wait, but, oh, I think that this is not. The, wait, but does that make sense? I guess it makes sense. Okay, so yeah, I just misunderstood. Which this will just take a second. Really, it's the fumbling for wrenches. If I had to make like one cheat code, it would be to have like one tool that uses all the wrenches, all the bullets, all of that. I could also see that. No? Okay. Smaller, I feel like. Or smaller. It's a lot of bolts too. Like, that's blah. Wait. did not think they were that small.
Kannan sylissä. Ruokaa tuotan, kenelle, en itselleni, muille kyllä, jatkuvasti. Jatkuvalla syötöllä syötän ruoan suuhun.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the like non words,
Anna minulle paljon enemmän kuin mitä minä
the
ansaan.
like non-trivial expense, it
Anna
would be really
minullekin
fun.
suuhuni leipä. En muuten tätä enää.
I mean, well, the thing is, it's also really heavy. You can't just like, you know, shift it around like this. I'm fairly. Well, I know they're heavy. I know. Well, it's like I know this exists purely to lift the engine, although that's also probably partially like
Istumme
it's
hiljaa.
lifting it once it's in the
Hiljaa
it's hard or lower. You would want to do that by hand
Annamme
to
paljolla
bolt it,
paljolla meille.
but also just generally heavy.
On kukkasia, on rauhaa, on rautaa, on voimaa. On. Ei siitä.
Quick shot.
Minä toisin asian sanon.
Bang.
Asia ei
And then this is like this.
se on
Aha.
kunnian laukaus.
Okay. Are we?
Runon
We're mostly done. We have water pumps.
Esa viehtimään.
Brick. You know, there's a hole. Aha.
Mehiläinen vie,
This.
minkä muut hänelle tuovat. Aamun
How
juovat.
does this actually hold on?
Illan tullut
It's got those bolts on top. Oh, I see.
palvovat. Kuinka tykkäänkään tästä,
Just
kuinka tykkäänkään kaikesta. Kuinka paljon, sitä en tiedä.
there.
Raha, onnen saattaa. Ja
Man, I've gotta say,
henkilöltä nimeltä.
I am not looking forward to redoing this if I die. That's the. Like, I love the idea of the
Runon nimi.
permadeath mode, but also,
Täytös ilman.
yeah. I don't know. Well, I mean, it should be a lot easier next time because it should just be like one.
Säästö.
Let's eat something.
Voimaa käytä liikaa.
Let's make sure. I think I turned off the sauna
Käytän tarpeeksi.
just so we don't set the house on fire. Do we have a fire extinguisher? I know there's one in the store.
Onko lopulta eroa? Kumpaa
It seems like there should be one in the garage. Okay, it's on. Still quite warm in here.
mä näytän? Ja seuraava runo tulee.
Food. We have macaroni.
Hän ei ole
We are getting a bit low. Alex, it's like
pieni käsi.
by the time we run out, we have to store
Suuren käden toive.
clearly, which is it's not that bad.
Syliini.
And I should get the boat working because then we could just go across the water,
Teistä enemmän tahtoo.
right? It's like it's a short distance. I don't know how fast the boat is, but it has to be, you know, unless it's very slow.
Kuuntelen teitä mielelläni.
Ooh, I feel like that's my most. There's something about this that is very incrementally draining.
Minä en ota. Minä vain elän. Onko se väärin? Ja
I mean, even though it's a game, it, like the thought of like messing something up with this, it's like such a project.
tervehdys.
Did I ever get? Did I get the? No. I don't know why I stopped it. Well, I was moving the block, guess I just noticed my own. So
Tämä kansan runoista tällä kertaa.
this is feeling too small.
Ja oikein hyvää
Ah.
yötä.
Clearly, I don't know. Another. I see it. That's for that. Okay. There. Which good catch, me. I mean, I will honestly be surprised if I haven't forgotten some bolt somewhere. Because it's easy. Quite a bucket. The worst part, well, I 100% know we're gonna. Because look at all this rust. It's, you know. Like, it run. I'm sure it'll run. But we're gonna want to replace. I wonder if we could just, like, take the whole engine. Hey, just make it not suck. Which, I mean, technically is, like, a thing. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that there is someone who would do this for you. For sure. But we have, like, one place. I guess I didn't get this. Oh, that's on the gearbox, but still. Yeah, I think we're like done with the engine. I'm sure I'm actually looking at something that goes on. Please work. But yeah, the AC is kind of a weird situation because it's like I don't have to run the AC in my room when it's hotter outside, which sounds like contradictory, but it's like I mean it's hot enough for the house AC to be running. It's fine, but my room heats up like crazy if the house AC is on. Okay. Just slap this on. Where does this go again? It goes under the orbit. I'm learning. Wait. Okay. Wow. Just look at some of this stuff. We have wiring, which is its own thing. These like go to hubcaps, self-explanatory. A literal clock. These I think mount the body. Electrics, which whatever. You know, I think we need to buy it back. Because this is a charger. Unless there... no, there's a battery right here. Interesting. I think we're doing good. Oh, I have this, this goes on the rockers. I wrote those rockers. We have all these bolts. Look at those bolts. Which I feel like bigger because we're close to the small. Oh, okay. Got some nice triumphant music. Which we're gonna try to just dunk this into the car. Because I don't know how this would work. Like, we need to, move it. Which it seems like it's fine. This garage it feels really small to me, although I feel like in general I prefer having more room than I absolutely. It's like clearly it's sufficient because we did it, but oh, there's so many bolts. Takes a lot. Aha. We have this still. Feels smaller. I feel like the nuts are larger than they look. They're smaller than that. They're deceptively sized. Okay, are we done? Not again. Just taking a look at it. Anything obviously. Well, that looks like a. Which again, I think this is also a. Oh yeah, that's 100% true situation. What even is this? I'm not a fan of how it stops telling you what things are when they're attached. Is that the starter? Well, if that's not the starter, what is the starter? I think that is the starter. No, that's the starter. This, I should know what you are. Well, I feel like I should screw that in regardless. Like, it's probably the wrong position, but. Okay. Oh boy. Look at this machine. Let's see if this attaches like this. Because I really don't want to get the car. I probably do have to use the hoist. It's like, well, why else would the hoist be here? Other than realism. Can I even put this in the hoist? I don't even know if I'm actually done. I feel like we're out of parts, but how does this work? Of course. It goes up, it goes down. it. I honestly don't know how this. Like, I don't even know if I can. I guess I can. That. Oh, the cover site. Oops. Does that does. Well, so I was missing. Please grab. So I was missing. Although to be fair, it feels less vital. Whoops. This music really isn't bad. I mean, not that it should be bad. Like, for not being able to understand the lyrics, which, I mean, I like plenty of songs that, but I prefer to, I prefer to know what it means. Wait, is this Melange? No, sorry. Yeah. What am I talking about?
Tervetuloa taas.
Oh, well.
Kasetit ohjelman.
Whoops.
Tänne saa edelleen kasetteja soitettavaksi.
Sitten osoitteeseen Alivieskan UFO-kontaktit.
Bring the music back.
925.
I'm confused because I thought I changed it by rotating it, but oh no, not that. It doesn't seem to actually have that functionality.
Varsinkin jos siinä kasetissa ei lue mitään, mutta pitemmittä puheita. Laitetaanpa nyt tämä eka soimaan. Tässä lukee Ankkalammen asema.
I was enjoying the song. I said this before, the other song seemed really short. Did I get it? Not quite. What's that? Oh. I think we're good. Now, can we try sticking it? Actually, let's see if this, like... I have no idea what this even, like, actually attaches to, because it, you know, it's... There's a lot of... It seems like there's way more empty space than, you know, anywhere for it to go. Oh god, oh god. I just... my dude. That's great, that's lovely. Who needs windshields anyway? But jeez. Well, let's resume Trying to get the. I think this actually goes back here. Because we have some front suspension. Ooh. Ooh. Where was it? It's so tricky. I saw it. Aha! Not that I think this will help the engine. It's more that I need to get the bottom on before I take it off the tractor. Preference. Actually, I'm not sure if those springs require to be fastened. I mean, there's springs. That doesn't really answer the question. They don't, like tension could keep them on. Plausibly. Where goes? Oh, are these like sided? No, this is the half. Like this, I'm fairly sure tension. Shock absorber, that's right. To be fair, if you're not like looking correctly at it, they have a vaguely similar. Need a different wrench. I should bring it up.
Saunamakkara. Pistetäänpä se nyt sitten.
Bring up the other one. Shock absorber. Can't believe I broke the windshield. Now I need a new windshield. Which maybe I can get it, but it would be my luck. I would order a windshield, transport it, and break it again. Now I can just drag this closer. Grab, please. That would help very much. Also, it's like, can I target it? It's really awkward because I have to like stand up and then crouch again. I guess I can. No, I can't actually reach. So let's just try the bottom. I say the bottom. It seems like a larger. Well, start at the top again. Come on. Am I just messing up the alignment? Is this even a... It is... This was a screw. Let's try to bolt the screws. Wrench the screws. Don't think it's these small ones, but... Oh, shh. Rock and roll. Okay. We're so close to having a functioning car. Which really, it wouldn't be a big deal. Set it down. Steering rods, steering rack. Which sounds fundamental. I don't know. Oh. Excellent. Almost certain. Start the large. They look big, but I've really been horribly wrong. And it's hard to tell without like an objective measure. Like if it just said too big, too small, I could figure it out. But I think I skipped. I almost skipped. Okay. And now I think I can attach the steering. And maybe the engine. This feels more... It's like, do we have any... I don't think we have any other really brainy business. Oh, that's right. Engine. No. Bigger. I'm always saying it's the bigger ones, though. It's just because if you get close enough to any bolt, it seems big. You know, I'm not sure how I feel. It's like having to find the exact wrench is not an unrealistic experience. But it's hard not to feel like it's padding. Then again, if you didn't have to do bolts at all, you know, trivialize a lot of still feel like that's not right, but it can't actually do it. Well, it's like, it looks like there's something missing. Like, it's just, yeah. like half shafts. The half shafts, I'm 100% sure the half shafts go to these. These do seem like. Which one's this? Is it front left steering? Which I don't think there's a rear steering knob. I don't think it really needs to quite make that distinction. Maybe going to this would kind of make sense because it's like it has to go to the. We have the steering rods. We're running out of parts. Can I just try to attach this? No. Don't miss it. I want nothing more. Let's see. Car. I guess we could attach the radiator, maybe? Let me try using this. I have no idea how this. We have hoist. It goes up, it goes down. You can't explain it. I don't think I can do anything with chains. You know, it feels like a tutorial would kind of run counter to a lot of this game, but also it feels like it desperately could use slightly more attention. I mean, why do I mean, obviously in real life, you would need a hoist. But, oh, I'm thirsty. I feel like I don't really need a hoist because I can just pick the engine up. Stick her in the toilet. Wow, our stats have gone up. Stats. They're not really. They're almost the opposite of stats. I mean, I guess stats is kind of vague. Here we go with this thing. Did it just go immediately to top? The thing that legitimately bugs me is that sleeping doesn't fast forward the Sonic hitting. Also, this room is a complete waste of space. I mean, it makes sense. It's like, oh, this is your. They completely emptied out their closet? Question mark. Back to the grind. I should really try the jobs. Yeah, we have a radiator. Radiator. Ah. More bolts. I'm at the point where if there is a cheat to not have 7 I totally did. Just... Probably need one of the small ones. But I'm gonna go. Bum, 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 bum. And I'm also super unclear on the gas tank. Because I think the gas tank just goes on the car. And then the hoses, you know, go to the end. I feel like the steering rod should be attachable. This. Yeah, 3 radiator hoses. Which, honestly, I don't know nothing about no radiators. I know vaguely how it works. I assume we're gonna need whatever is attached to it. Like the water pump. I should probably actually put that.
Ja tervetuloa Vieskan suunnistuskarnevaaliin.
Fuel strainer.
Seurassanne
See, this
Vieskan radion
this little part looks vaguely engine.
Suunnistuskarnevaalit täällä
I don't know why.
Vieskassahan järjestetään nyt jo 16.
I mean, that's probably literally straight for song.
Tänä vuonnahan joka päivä viikolla pääsemme seuraamaan tätä
Let me try this again. Well, knowing this game, it's like it can attach. I just haven't gotten it right. But I don't even know what it specifically attaches to. Just randomly careening through here, trying not to get caught in what you want. Which I don't even know if that's a thing. Yeah, it's feeling like it's not. I am amazed that maybe I bet it's on the floor.
400 kappaletta.
I don't know.
Ja
Then we try this.
tässä
It's also possible I'm missing some sort of functionality.
starttilistalta.
But I assume it's just going to kind of mag it.
Ponsi lienee jo lähtenyt liikkeelle. Oli aivan ensimmäisen joukossa. Hän on kokenut suunnistaja jo vuosien ajan kuulunut suunnistuskarnevaalien vakio kilpailijoihin. Yhtä voittoa kuitenkaan
Do something? Something?
vielä ole
Might just be it, like, intersect.
parhaana
Might have been the boot.
8 vuoden takaa. Mutta Keima on kyllä hyvissä voimissaan, varmasti mitallikandidaatti.
This is what this is for, not like this. But in general. I mean, it would probably help if
Pitäen myös jo varsin monet
get it to an upright position.
Jarimäen Nummen
This.
rannan veikot.
I don't know what actually it bolts onto.
Hänenkin nimensä pitää mielessä.
You know, what the chains hold on to.
Pallipaikkoja jaetaan. Viime vuoden voittaja Reijo Kuusimäki Seinämäen kisa on tänäkin
What's
vuonna
this? We're looking at a spring. Perfect.
ja varmasti
Probably adjustable. I just tried.
Ville Veikko.
I don't think so. Hell, it almost feels like the
Simo Pasanen.
air filter should be off. Just to work.
Niilo Kauppinen.
See, now I kind of want to look this up because what the heck.
Nuorten
Also, it's interesting they're uneven.
tältä vuodelta jo aiemmin kesältä.
Like, I assume they maybe would like
Lupaava
go to each other, but then it doesn't seem long enough to wrap
Kallion rasti.
the actual engine.
Häntä ehkä voi pitää eräänlaisena mustana hevosena. Hyvää alkukautta on hän.
Let's look this up quickly. It's like I hate to stop to look things up both because it feels antithetical to the. Also, I'm just sitting here. But it's like I would spend more time messing with the.
Vaikka vasta neljättä
It connects to the engine block via two chains.
Kyllä Ilpon
Of course.
ehdottomasti kilpailee täällä hyvistä sijoituksista.
Huh.
Hänellä on
I think I have the organization on.
nousujohteessa.
And apparently
Sitten vielä pitää
it might have been making the planes.
Risto Kautto, Kauhaharjun rasti, Kotkat. Risto on
This is assuming it's like even
tiettävästi ainoana
ready to be posted.
kaikilla aliveiskan
No, that's what it goes.
Kettu on siis kyseessä. Ristolla voittojakin
I heard a ting.
vaaleilta on jo
Can I get another ting?
ehtinyt kertyä.
For confirmation that it's not like
Niinkin tuore kuin 2 vuoden.
that's not it. The friggin' or the oil filter.
Vielä odotellaan täällä Rohdunnevan
Oi.
tällä maastossa, että ensimmäiset kilpailijat ehtisivät tänne saakka edetä lähtöpaikalta. Lähtö on tapahtunut noin puoli tuntia sitten ja
Like this is a little too different. Like,
riippuen tietysti kunkin kilpailijan reitistä on sellainen 307 kilometriä. Kokonaismatka kullakin kilpailijalla on noin 15
ooh, I heard something. Aha. See, cool.
haastavissa
Not
maastoissa.
100% intuitive. I mean, there are a lot of things like that. It's like it makes perfect sense once you do it, but
Kukin
I mean, it makes sense. It's like, oh, it has to be in the right position, at the right height. But without knowing, like I did the line, we had the right,
toisella puolella tällä hetkellä itse asiassa jo näkyykin
and like I don't know where it's on.
lampun,
I should really just pull this closer.
mutta aivan tänne saakka se
Mm.
sieltä ihan hetkessä vielä pääsee.
Which this you think?
Tunnetusti on
You know, I just noticed it has numbers on the span.
ylittää ja kukin kilpailija varmasti
it'd be nice if it also had
Kannattaako sitä ylipäätään
when there's on the bolts.
tuota hyvin veti,
Once it does, I can't.
vai kannattaako lähteä kiertämään? Monella tämä on varsin sekuntipeliä, mutta tietysti tuo
Number 10.
hieman haastavampaa.
Oh boy.
Ja
Wait.
kunnolle käyvää kuin
Okay, that was a bit unsettling. I'm straight up stopping if the physics randomly kills me. I mean, technically, I can abort the game over.
on tunnetusti
So, just if something like preposterous happens,
ottavaa turvetta.
as opposed to, oh, I should back this up first. Oh, I'm gonna need to lower the color. Which,
Havaitseminen on hiukan.
I need to finish this stuff. Well, the half,
No nyt
at least the steering rods. The half shaft, I'm fairly certain. Well, I can lift the carbon.
kyllä vain
The half shaft connects to the gearbox.
peliä ja
Just, which side is this again? Ethanol steering rod. You know, we have this steering setup. You'd figure it would go somewhere here, right? Between the steering and the wheel.
jatkamme huomenna naisten kilpailulla samaan aikaan.
It just never noted once. Let's look this up. I've looked up enough stuff. Just, steering. The steering rod attached to the. Oh God! Sorry, I'm seeing the like preview of what we're about to read, and I'm seeing like scroll exactly 60 times in the opposite direction. Like what? Attaches to the strut. This is the strut. Am I too low? Very possible. But that's like some long wana held up. Scroll exactly 60 times. Well, I got the thing. Maybe it like blinked away. Okay. I mean, that's where I want. I can't complain because it's early access, but fix your shit. I know making games is hard. It's a miracle any game ever gets made. So you know, I'm not acting like it's easy to fix, or I know it's really easy as the player. I know what this should be doing. It's not doing it. Yeah, but you know, I bet. I would say that. Like, well, it looks. I mean, okay. Wait, is what? That was weird. Oh, is this the scroll exactly 60 times? it feels like it, and what? I'm like adjusting it? So that probably is what that is. And I have to say, well, the thing is, though, is what I was looking at was probably like, you know, a hat. So, not a hat, but, you know, a shortcut. To where what you're actually supposed to do is tune it. And the answer just happens to be 60. Uh, which it seems like an egregiously high number. Oh, or my stress. My stress. But wow, we're like, well, we're basically done with the undercarriage. We have the engine. Well, I say bait. We still have like the fuel tank. I can get this on. Fuel tank goes here-ish. Here-ish. Oh, cool. Cool. Too many bolts. Spoils the drop.
Voi vittujen kevää.
I desperately need to know more context. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah.
Voi vittu.
Aha. Progress. The worst thing is, if I didn't have to start, I'm not going to remember any of these bolts at all.
No mitä helvettiä?
So it's like, it will be faster. But you're still going to have, oh, I need to check every single bolt. I mean, I can simplify it a little bit by attaching as many simultaneous parts as possible, so I can, you know, have like 5 different types of bolts that I need to do at once. Okay. Oh, my stress. Okay. Just so he'll stop endlessly swearing. Santa. Well,
Satana.
I've chosen just to assume our guy's name is that makes sense. Also, this is hell. Like, not actual Finn, but the game is clearly set in some kind of hell world. Well, also the fact that we can't leave, right, is an interesting note. We just have this highway that goes in a circle. I mean, there's kind of an... I assume it's actually supposed to be an airport, but it's the drag strip. I guess there is like another body part. Please work. Blah, 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 blah. It's interesting our garage is right here, so the radio is super loud. Not super loud, but...
No niin, tytöt.
Just... Okay, I did not spell. Okay. I'm really not a fan of this lighting in here. Like, I get that it's like the ambience, but I think the outside light. There's a window. The outside light shines in. But so it's much brighter. Wait, I should turn that off. Blah. Okay. Oh, it's Saturday. Wait, oh, that's how this. You know, this feels like it's much longer than the subtitle says. But I don't speak Spanish. I almost said I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. So. It does feel like more words. Jeez, what are we at? Hour and a half. And, well, I feel like that's with every game, but the like the more I play, the shorter amount. Well, also we should sleep anyway. Look at this daylight, which will be helpful. Yeah, these I'm sure we have to learn. Might be able to attach these. You know, I kind of wish we had like a trolley, because we're getting so many. You know, we have to take all this stuff outside, one at a time. Fuel strainer. That seems like we would definitely attach fuel. But yeah, it's too dark to I don't know where. I just assume. Well, it either attaches to the fuel tank, or perhaps the strainer portion is where the. Well, no, I don't know. It's weird, right? Because, like, look at it. Got a hose, and then we have it kind of just terminates. That could be a valve. Yeah, we're gonna take it. We take our lucky flashlight in case. We need it. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't notice we had. Oh, we never actually. See, I plugged this back in, but I don't know. Something must have happened where I didn't fully save it. Oops. Okay, what do I actually do with the string? See, the radio is also playing the set, which is it's fine. It's like there are a lot of things that are like polish that like I have my game that there's a lot of stuff that are definitely wrong. I was like, it's not in like a structural sense. Like there are some things that other things rely on. Where actually does gas go? Yeah, I could see that like strains the gas on the way. I really don't know. I can look this up. I feel like we're getting kind of a slippery slope. With, oh well, I don't know. What strength? What doth fuel strength? Engine bank. Okay, that I guess that makes sense. That's the other place. That actually makes more sense. Maybe. Like you want to strain the fuel on the way. Engine. I assume by engine bay they just mean in here somewhere. I guess I could actually look. Blah. It doesn't really. Plugs into the side of fuel pump. Thanks. Well, I think the fuel pump is on the engine. Maybe. I know there's a water pump. I honestly don't really remember much. The V's I think also go in. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Moving up. Luckily, this is actually exactly what happens. Uh-huh. Yay, please don't be the magazine. Oh. My post order actually arrived like years ago. Unless it's a new post order. Yeah, I need our wheels. That's the thing. If I get the wheels, I need the tractor, which we're basically, it's fine if I have to walk. Did I actually get this fastened? Looks like it. Not sure what time it actually is. Especially if I'm using the tractor going right and clearly. That's not the way, this way. Not late, but not super early. The thing is, we gotta pick up the wheels, but we also have to get tires. So we'll have to go to WAP, I believe. Inspection cover, gear linkage, gear stick. Wasn't there? There's this fuel tank pipe. I'm assuming it touches the fuel tank. Then again, who knows? Well, I mean, the thing is, most parts actually attach to like two things, so it's hard to tell what's the like primary. Like, does it actually attach to the engine? It's clearly one end needs to attach to the engine. With this, no, I know this doesn't. I'm fairly sure this goes here. I don't know what this is. I just don't know where. It could have been more specific. It was like, use the fuel pump. As far as I know, that's on the engine. I don't see it elsewhere. Gear linkage, gear stick, hose, battery, radiator hose, radio. Yeah. You know, I think it's time that we, what is this? Handbrake exhaust. Okay, we're gonna put gonna put it in. Clear. It's been a long time coming. So I should really like this better. I can remember how to drive this thing. Great. Man. You know. Cool. An entire flatbed of farms. Lovely. Sounds like a job, although I gather we're going to jobs eventually. It actually, it feels like they give us too much money. Wait, no. Hold on. Hold the hell on. Our power's out and it's not stored. I should have took the bike. Right, it's fine. Okay. Never can tune the mic. Well, now that's okay. I'll watch your phone company. 7:14. I mean, I guess we're also overdue, but okay, I guess I paid. What about the phone company? I didn't. Phone company. 120. I don't even like the phone. I don't really have a scope for what the value of these are. But okay, it's funny. I was just saying like, oh, it seems like we have way more than enough money. Then immediately, oh, my power is getting cut off because I've made. But I would not forgive myself if I died. Oh, the uncle is home and the van is here. Which, I'm curious, can we just take the van for please, maybe? Maybe over here? Hey, bud. When you say loan, it's like, what is loan? Okay, so we're cool. Although the thing is, I don't think I think it might be too late in the day to make proper use of the van. I think it might just, yeah. There you go. Well, our lights are back, although we ordered an important lesson, kind of, yes. Well, we learned the power bill is the thing. I could maybe cut down on the one. We haven't been running that many lights. I guess we have been leaving garage lights on rather. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Yeah, what time is it? I think we'd be fine getting the package. I just don't know if we make it to the place, the lot. But we can try. Well, I mean, actually, let's continue with our original plan. Here's the thing: you can't take the van if we have the keys, right? Big bracket. So we don't have to worry about the van unless he has other keys. Actually, well, you know, we could actually no, we don't. We could use the hand throttle, please. Thank you. You're not allowed to run out of gas. Oh, do we actually have the parking brake on? Yeah, I didn't think so. That would be like way too smart of me to put the parking brake on while lifting up a car. It doesn't seem to want to go. Although, I'm realizing, well, we stopped the tractor before we lifted the car. You follow me? So, we've never actually ran the tractor while lifting the car. Also, the car is a little bit heavier. Not a lot heavier. Oh god. There's not really a smart way around this. We're gonna have to drop. The car is gonna drop. I hope this... Okay. I think we're okay. Car is down. We can disengage. It feels like we cannot disengage. That feels more correct. Who could have seen this happening? Coming. Just... Okay. So, good news. Both the car and the tractor. Can we actually push? It was working for a second. I just need to disengage one of you from the other. Please. I guess I could use the van to pull something here. It's a little too much realism. It's like, it was being so forgiving before. I now it could work. Like, ideally, we could have the actually unclear if I... Okay, that is disengaged. It should be on 1, 2. Ooh, it moved a little bit. Oh wait, I think I'm just like I'm stalling because it's too hot. I'm a fool. To be fair, I don't think I pretend otherwise. Well, in my defense, the car did seem like a legitimate reason. That's kind of in line with where it should be. Oop. I really don't know what's the best one. It's because it came in through the trunk. Now it's in the side. If I go all, that's not good. So bag is up. This would also be up, I assume. That feels more precarious. Let's try this. Ooh, ooh. Almost. Ooh. I mean, the problem is it's in a not the best position. A little bit lower. Wish I could tune this thing. Ooh. Forbidden technique. What if it's just permanently stuck? Oh god. That's not what we want. You know, I'm suddenly starting to wish I had, like, saved. Let's... What if I end up with the car on top of the house? I think I'm, like, stuck. Ooh, okay. Crisis somewhat averted. Honestly, I'm realizing having the car be sideways is not the worst thing that could happen. You just left it like this. If we can even figure out how to disengage. I mean, that's down. But... try this. Ooh. Ooh. Freedom. Which is funny, because, I mean, honestly, we didn't even really need to get the tractor free. We just needed to get it low enough to get the engine in. But I don't know if I ever want to try that again. Yeah, I might end up delaying our Odyssey to get the tires next time. Like, it definitely seems like a good idea to save before I do something horrible. again. Like, I don't even know if I have to hoist it as high as I did. It seemed like the smart thing to do. I mean, not smart. Yeah. Well, the smart thing to do would be to get it over base rather than lifting the tower. But, is this how this works? This is even, I think this is facing the wrong way. I don't know. Probably. Well, I feel like the gearbox should be going the other way. Right? And I think the gearbox goes like, I pay $1 million for this phone.
Hello?
Oh god. But okay, like this. Which clearly I don't know anything about engines because I would have thought, oh, it like goes like, you know, this way towards the front, up the other way. Even though it makes like sense that the you'd want the rotation to line up with the wheels, kind of. I don't know, maybe. Like I don't know if that's accurate. That's just one of those things. It's like if you told me that, I'd be like, oh, okay. But it's not necessary. I feel like I don't know. Well, I'm used to programming. It's like in programming there are a lot of things. It's like, well, technically you could, you know, there is probably a best way to do it, but you could, you know, make it work basically anyway. I feel like that's the same with engineering some stuff. Like you could have them in writing and make it work, but oh god, don't like that. I think that was wrong. I feel like this is the kind of thing you would like want to guide it in by hand a little bit, maybe just to. Okay. I hope this is even remotely right. I'm expecting to hear like a tink. You might want to look this one up too, because I don't know if that's right. It looks vaguely like that. You know, it makes sense. The half shafts come from here, and this seems to line up with that. So it's not that line up. I don't like that. Okay, it's weird that went in one instead of how it usually works. See, now it's going down one at a time. Or as long as I hold it. Yep. A second ago it just flops down completely. I mean, it's not lined. It's pretty close, but not 100%. If that's even the right spot. right? That I could be totally wrong. Mm. So if that is right, I don't know how bolting is going to work. Let's look this one up. Which I don't even know what to. I guess I could look up the hoisting once. Motor hoist. Okay, that's the engine block.
Ne voi jättää tonne Alivieskan seudun toimitukseen sinne toimistoon, mihin ne tehty ilmeisesti jo mainokset.
Doesn't really tell me.
Jättikää mielellään
Block.
varsinkin jos siinä kahdella. Pitemmittä puheita laitetaanpa
I don't know what to do.
lukee Ankkalan lasite erälaulu.
Seriously. This is a problem. Like, I know how to attach it to the hoist, clearly. Let's try Google. Well, that's not very helpful. It's just, place it in the correct position.
Olihan se semmonen ihan mukava laulu, mutta en kyllä nyt saa näitä sanoja
Let's see. I think I have it right.
Sitä en osaa sanoa, mutta
Kinda hate Google sometimes.
mennäänpä saman tien seuraavaan. Niin voisin tähän väliin tietysti vielä sanoa, että toive olisi, että nämä teidän toivekappaleet olisi aika lyhyitä, mitään 7 minuuttisia tai 6 minuuttia.
Apparently, I should install a bunch of stuff first.
Aika lyhtisiä, niin niitä sitten ehtii
Yeah.
ottaa vähän useammankin yhdessä lähetyksessä. Tämä oli justiinsa hyvä. Tietysti on vähän aikaa. Mutta laitetaanpa
Well, it's not really helping.
huonosti tämä kasetti. Tässähän tälle kasetille on tehty, kun tässä on hirveästi tällaista maalia ja erivärisiä maalia kaikki roikkunut tähän ja
Yeah, it's faced in the right position.
niihin voi kirjoittaa tällä lukee tommosen
Like this is,
miksi kamalat hajoaa. Onkohan toi kappaleen nimi
I
vai
don't want to say right.
otetaanpa soimaan.
It is approximate. Excuse me. However, I should actually attach the other stuff. Just like this. Which it's telling me I should be able to attach the... Oh god. I don't like that. I don't think we're in danger of damaging it like that.
Tämmösiä ei tarvitse
Because
lähettää.
if we were, we already messed up a long time ago.
Kaataa vaan
I can't seem to actually. Well, it's still bolted. Which is an interesting.
Aivan häiriintynyt ihmisten hommaa.
I mean, I might have to just remove the bolts, even though it's not attached to the bolts.
Tai johonkin terapiaan teille kyllä nyt viikon päästä.
Because it doesn't seem to be moving.
Se on aivan mennyt kummalliseksi paikaksi, kun tommostakin kestää.
Was this the last thing I bolted? Great.
Älkää oikeesti lähettäkö tämmösiä tänne, eihän toimi.
Is this it?
Joo, tää seuraava on vähän parempi. Tässä kasetissa lukee, että saunamakkara. Pistetäänpä se nyt sitten.
You know, I need to. Okay, cool. I need to add something more straightforward to the rotation. This is great. It's just. Yeah. Like, I was thinking Dead Space, although apparently Dead Space has this huge problem I randomly saw on Twitter, coincidentally, because I was already planning on playing it, but which can be fixed, but I just need to actually fix it. Because VSync breaks the game, and I think I need VSync. I could be actually. I'm not sure. I could be thinking about my own. But still, it seemed like looking into that issue is smart. Yeah, the fuel strainer should attach somewhere. You gotta be shitting me. Well, frick. I mean, that's one way to access the bottom of the car.
No niin, se oikein.
Can I just. Well, it's because. Well, I mean. Well, obviously it's a bug, but I'm used to the. Can I just flip it back? I'm used to the bottom of the car being tangible. Clearly, the hood. Not really the hood. You know. The not bottom isn't as intangible. I don't know where this actually goes. It just goes somewhere in here. Which I know I already knew. The thing I was looking at was like, well, you should really attach this before the engine because it's going to be hard. What are these bolts here? What are you? Kinda assume they're for the hood. Why are they just here? Really though, I have no idea where this actually goes. I just know it attaches somewhere. Like in here. Interesting. I don't know, man. I gotta flip this car back over. Jeez. Jeez Louise. I don't know. I mean, it's just, it's like, it can go literally anywhere. That's like electrics. I'm not seeing like an obvious mounting point. I guess I could, also it's upside down, which probably isn't helpful. let me, I hate this. It like opened a pop-up in the like Steam browser. Gas filter. That's not what it's called. Fuel filter? Fuel stream. Which is kind of like a filter. It's just, oh, it's in the engine bay. You have trouble with the placement. Remember the hose plugs to the side of the fuel pump. Use it as a guide. Thanks. Which no, I mean I appreciate they're trying to be helpful, but I don't know where the fuel pump is. I think it's on the engine. And summer car fuels. Top left from looking from the front. Now my fuel stringer is gone. Well, top left would be bottom right. Is that how rotation works? I want to answer my phone, but oh jeez. Okay. Top, yeah, that would be bottom. But do they mean like the rear or? Because it's 3-dimensional. So, you know what I mean? Like this would be the top left, but this would also be. I just do this. You know, they could have posted a picture. Where are you? I really wonder if I could do this stuff like by myself. Though sometimes it is the case that it's a lot easier to do stuff and stuff. Well, I wonder if there's anything else that I can do. Well, I mean, technically, I already had it, you know, the bottom exposed. But it feels so much more exposed now. Get back in there, please. Bottom left is stop right, and top left is stop. Maybe I can get an actual picture. There's videos. I don't want to watch them. There's a picture. It's so weird seeing it a different color. But okay, it looks like it like attaches to the outside a little bit, sort of like here. Except, you know, underneath. Which might be my problem currently. Like hereabouts. Please flip. I don't want to use the problem with the tractor is the tractor could become entangled, although I could also try the jacks. My bars are so messed up. Let me go turn the saw off. I think I might stop as soon as I flip the car. Oof. Also, my bike is not actually. See if I can here. I can flip. Flip. Just flip. It's funny how easy it can be to bug things out accidentally, and then you try to do it. And I mean, it's like there's a whole like QA meeting about the reproducibility of bugs. What's done? Like I just casually flip the car. Okay, we're gonna try the forks. We're gonna put the forks in the front, and then we're gonna lift, and that's what's gonna happen. Differential. Oh, I should actually. Okay. Prepare for trouble. The worst part is I can't really look while doing this. Oh, well that's a result. No. Not quite there. So that almost worked. Maybe if I apply a little bit of gas. Just I assume it's a oh god. You know? Better? You know, I'm starting to remember what I was saying about saving. Yes! We're gonna call that a win. Okay, here's what we do. We get the hell out of the tractor. We appreciate the power. Maybe just see if I can actually get this. And see what those top bolts here? No, that's something else entirely, but what it... Oh! Those are like the struts. So we never actually attach the struts. But the fuel, this thing should go somewhere hereabouts. And I'm actually acutely worried now that I'm going to flip the car again by accident. So let's save, I guess. Eat chips. We are like acutely out of food. We have sausage, but it's fine because we need to get the. You're in trouble. Shower. It's more efficient. That's the other thing I would remove from. I mean, there are some like funny uses for the achievements and stuff, like the sauna. Although that's like 1,000% horrible. I could see it being usable for theater, although that's also horrible. But like, oh, that's gross but clever. But you know, as a like stress meter, oh, this is running. I don't know what actually is up and down. So, this just takes forever. Oh, but yeah, I think we're gonna save. I'm too worried about flipping. I haven't saved since I completed the engine. I completed the engine. I'm actually really. I had to look a lot at it, so it's an undertaking.
Noisten kilpasarja käydään
And
samoissa maastoissa, missä eilen
what was
kilpailtiin.
I saw something that looks
Reitissä on
water. Is the water pump not screwed on? The fact that it appears removable sign.
naisten hieman lyhyemmästä reitistäkin.
But, I mean, it's got these, which maybe those aren't tightened.
Rata
Well, I said I was stopping, but I feel like this is the exact reason. When I shouldn't stop is if I see something that I'm 100% not going to remember that could be a problem. Let's just quickly.
kilpailijamäärä laskenut hyvinkin voimakkaasti viime vuosina. Ja kilpailijoita on tänä vuonna 213 kappaletta. Huomattavasti vähemmän kuin viime vuonna, jolloin kilpailijoita oli hieman yli 300. Ja varsinkin jos
Well, duty that. I don't even know if that's sort of one problem with this entire paradigm is if you have a bolt that can't actually be tightened or untightened. Well, that's already tight. Okay, which it does look. It's just it lets me like group. Know what I mean? Which it looks like those ones around us, right? They don't have a. Now they do. Okay. Luckily, that's the same thing. So we fixed the problem, which I wonder if that could have been stopping it from working. I don't know the rules. That's a completely different kind of bolt.
Joka on jo 4 perättäisenä vuonna kivonnut palkintokorokkeelle.
Okay. We're good?
Nälkää hänellä
I think we're good.
myös taistella kilpailun voitosta.
Looks like there should be a.
Hyviä näytöksiä
I think that's 4. Oh boy. Okay, but I do need to say, I cannot overstate how much I don't want to start over immediately on the engine. I can imagine why, I can imagine why, it'd be fun, like, oh, how fast. Except for the friggin' bolts, that's the only thing. Because memorizing how the engine goes together, fun. Searching for bolts, not searching. Searching for wrenches, not fun. Okay, we saved. But okay, thanks for watching. Oh, thanks for following. We'll get this actually working soon. How am I lost? This is like the smallest house. And I mean, it's not small. It's simple. It's not like there's a lot of rooms to. It's not like it's confusing. Like, how am I getting lost? How long have I played this? Let's see. I have played this for 13 hours somehow. Phone. The phone people are the worst. My power bill. Which I should really. Apparently, I should stop using so much power. I'm pretty new, I'd say. I haven't got the car working yet. It's the engine's built. Is the thing. But I'm kind of stopping now. Well, I need to save, for sure. But also, I've been at it for 2.5 hours. So which isn't that. I actually try to stream for longer. It's just, it's a little stressful, this game. Like, I don't know. Just not knowing what to do. It doesn't have as much of like, oh, I'll do this for hours. But yeah, I'm gonna stop. Thanks for following. Okay. We used the toilet to stop. But okay. Alright. Goodbye. My mouse comes back. Goodbye.